Today is Wednesday, May 6, 2015, and this rant is on Hillary Clinton and Hillary Clinton's new position on immigration. So, as of right now, Hillary Clinton has drawn a new line in the sand. She has expanded her version of what she would accept for immigration reform. And she is asking for comprehensive immigration reform. She has clearly indicated that the two previous acts, I believe the DACA and the Dreamers and the DACA, that she wants to expand that even more. She does not think that legal status is an acceptable position for the millions and millions of Hispanics or Latinos or whatever you people from south of the border that you want to say, whatever term you want to use, is acceptable at this point in time. That legal status is not enough. A path to citizenship is where it's at. And so she has drawn a new line in the sand on this. And as I said about Obama a while back when he did his immigration thing, when he indicated that he wouldn't deport all these people, yes, go long. So Hillary, at the beginning of her campaign for 2016, here it is in May of 2015, she has not established a full policy position on that, but she came out swinging right from the beginning. So not only is that further to the left of what Obama is doing right now, it is so far to the left of what the Republicans are doing, and the Republicans appear as if they're going to stay on the same trajectory that they have stayed before, that they are for immigration reform after we secure the borders. And of course, as you know, and as I know, when you say secure the borders, that means that you're going to set a new metric once we've established that the borders are closed, that they work. There's going to be a new metric. So by the time the Republicans get finished with it in 2080 or whatever, we're going to have 4 fences and a moat between each fence for the entire 1,800 miles between San Diego and, Brownsville, Texas, something like that. An incredible amount. But what has happened is the dynamic of this election has started to change. And that means Hillary has said, I'm going to be here. I'm not going to waver from this position. Let's see where you're going to go, Mr. and Mrs. Republican, for the rest of this cycle, because they're going to be falling all over themselves, being more and more adamant on border security and legal status. And this is a big thing because it guarantees, number one, the Latino vote, because if we look at the last couple of elections, George Bush took 26% in 2004, McCain took 19% in 2008, and Romney took 17% in 2012. And guess what? Even if a Republican gets 26% in 2016, the demographics will have changed so much that will not be enough to win the election. So we got that part of it wrapped up. Okay, the second part of it is that she is clearly indicating to most independents that let's get this over with. Let's move on. Sending them all back is not going to happen. It's unproductive. It's costly. It would hurt a lot of people, and it would hurt the United States because many of them have been here for so long. They have strong ties, have good jobs. Let's bring them out of the shadows. Let's get those driver's licenses. Let's have them have insurance. Let's find a pathway. And guess what? She also knows that if there's a Republican Congress in 2017, what has to be done will be done by executive order, and she's willing to do that. So she's there. She's there. All right. Again, dramatic, over the top. It's like it's like a home run on the first pitch of go do the sports analogies. Home run on the first pitch of a baseball game. Throwing a bomb from the 1-yard line, 99-yard touchdown run, 99-yard touchdown pass, first play of the game. So she said it. She said it, and she said it hard. Now, as I've mentioned before, there's about 4 things from a social aspect that I think the Republicans can't have and have a winner in 2016, regardless of who it is. Because, like I said, anyone who's going to be a Republican is going to toe the line. But she's already come out strongly in favor of accepting global climate change and the need for the United States to take the primary role in reducing greenhouse gases, reducing carbon, etc., etc. She is back on that 100%. I do not know if a Republican can come out and be against climate change. They'll hem and haw, and it's going to be interesting because someone needs to ask Mark Rubio and Jeb Bush. I mean, you're not stupid people. You know what's going on in Florida. You know that within 40 to 60 years, you could have, 4 to 6 feet of a rise in the ocean levels, and that would be just astronomically devastating to Florida. They're not stupid. Someone needs to ask that to them time and time and time again. But so she's for global climate change. She's for comprehensive immigration reform. What was the other thing that I'd written down here? Gay marriage. She's for gay marriage. So, and again, gay marriage appeals to most liberals. Appeals to almost all Democrats. It appeals to, I believe, close to a majority of Republicans. And then we have climate change, we have gay marriage, we have comprehensive immigration reform. I'm not sure if she has taken a stand right yet on the minimum wage. I do know that the Democrats in the House or the Senate, or I believe it was the Senate, are looking for, $12 minimum? I'm saying, bag that. Go long, go right for 15, bring it in quickly. $1 a year, $2 a year. Bring it in quickly. We're a rich country. We can absorb it. We also need to tax the rich. We also need to have Bernie Sanders in the race to clearly indicate that his line in the sand is going to be just about as far as Hillary's line in the sand is going to be. These are big things. This is momentous. This will take on a life of its own. And it's about time.